There is no way. That's crazy, man. That reminds me of Snow White. Actually, Snow White was a lot worse, but this is a pain in the ass, to be honest.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.
What's up, your boy Gribby3 here, and today, guys, we're gonna react on the video Everyone Hates the Witcher Season 4 trailer. And I'm gonna go to trailer. He has another, this guy in this channel, he has another video with the actual whole season, how it went. But I want to do the trailer. That's because I don't want to put any spoilers out there. Not that I think a lot of people are gonna watch it, to be honest. But it is what it is, bro. It's like, you know. So I wanted to do that because I'm watching the TV show right now, and yes, there are a lot of disappointments in the show, unfortunately. And this guy is pretty much gonna, I think he throws everything that we need to know. So let's go. I'm gonna give my reaction as well. Let's ramble.
Nerderotic.com.
Greetings, you over 1 million practitioners of common sense and the 40% who haven't subscribed yet. Henry Cavill is probably laughing his ass off right now, and it's not just because James Gunn's Superman, or Superman's James Gunn, finished its worldwide theatrical run at $615 million, which, the last time I checked, although I'm not very good at math, is a lot less than the $668 million brought in by the Man of Steel in its worldwide theatrical run over 10 years ago without a
Man of Steel all day long.
And while you think that will be enough to provide some snot bubble-inducing laughter, I'm actually...
By the way, I don't know if you guys knew that, but Henry plays World of Warcraft. I don't know if he still plays it, but he plays it, and World of Warcraft is my favorite video game in the world. So I just want to put it out there.
Concerned for Henry's health right now because Netflix decided to one-up it
by
dropping a full Witcher Season 4 trailer, which also happens to be the first trailer of any kind for this show, released a whopping 3 weeks before it premieres. Now, they did release a small...
And before we continue again, Man of Steel is out of the show. And now is I don't know his name, is Thor's brother, I think. But I'm so bad with names. It's Chris Hemsworth brother. I don't remember his first name, but Lillian, I'm not sure. Is that a woman's? Let's just play. Let's just forget anything I said right now.
I'll clip a couple of weeks prior to this trailer that was ratioed and roasted into oblivion, and we've got some shocking.
Bro, there is no way. That's crazy, man. That reminds me of Snow White. Actually, Snow White was a lot worse, but this is a pain in the ass, to be honest.
News, the trailer is being ratioed and roasted into oblivion. But perhaps I'm being too harsh. Maybe Lauren Hisrich and her crew of feminists, after being humbled by the entire world and Henry Cavill, have decided to turn over a new leaf and, never mind.
Bro. Yes. Yes, guys. They are in the show.
You've spent a lifetime battling monsters and men.
Well, actually, Geralt has spent a lot of time being nerfed in his own show, including, but not limited to, being injured in the final episode of Season 1 so the girls can fight it out. And those monsters he was fighting, more often than not, were some variation of a woman who was subjugated by a man, so we should feel really bad when she dies, including the testicles with women's faces. And spending his greatly reduced screen time chasing around the girl who's the key to everything.
Your entire being is dedicated to finding someone who you fear you failed. Your Siri.
We are joining Gareth.
I don't know how they're destroying such an amazing book, video game, and let's not continue
I can't save her.
And lo and behold,
in
Siri
that, man.
is for the 4th season.
I don't know
in a
how
row,
they do it.
The girl who is the key to everything. And I know she eventually becomes that in the books that were published over 30 years ago when it wasn't as much of a trope, but it is now. And this is probably why you don't take 6 years to produce 4 seasons where Geralt was never the central focus.
She's not who she says she is.
None of us are.
These are supposed to be the notorious and brutal rats from the books, although you can't really tell here. It looks like they're just standing around waiting to be offended. But I don't think there is a single image from a Netflix adaptation that
Lefties.
represents a Netflix adaptation better than this.
What a company I've ended up with.
Ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. This is Liam Hemsworth as the teen
Liam.
Witcher. And listen, I've got nothing against the
Did I
guy.
say
He's got
Liam?
some
I don't
big
remember what I
shoes to
said.
fill. I just hope he got paid a lot. Oh, and I got to give Netflix credit here. See, Disney, it's not that hard. Midgets playing dwarves. You can pump the brakes on the whole global phenomenon thing, Netflix. The only thing that's remarkable about this show is the fact that you didn't cancel it and how much money you're willing to put into Lauren Hisrich's incompetence.
Something is shifting on this continent. Vilgefortz is gathering an army.
We finally get a shot of The Witcher's main character, Yennefer, and this season's antagonist, Vilgefortz, who, surprisingly enough, is after Ciri.
Whatever he's up to, Ciri's at the center of it.
She will be mine. Please have a seat right there.
And of course, there's a heavy dose of the obligatory feminist gobbledygook girl bossing.
Yes.
Can we win this fight?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't mind when they have a strong female character there, okay? Yes, I'm tired as you guys with this feminist bullshit all day long and destroying the souls to prove what? Oh, women are equal with men. Give me a fucking break, bro. Yes, as human beings we are equal, but we're not the same. Stop making women men and men women. Stop the fucking shit. Doesn't work. People don't buy your shit for that reason. Wake the fuck up. Thank you very much.
And it wouldn't be a Witcher series without hysterical women screaming over dramatically.
What was this kid, bro?
And the most disappointing casting of all. What are we doing here?
No, bro, I don't mind that. Listen, I watched that video from Asmongold, and I agree with him. I don't think there is anything wrong with putting my dude there. Bro, he played on Matrix, so he can play whatever he wants to. He's the king of movies. No, he's not, but he's one of the best. Let's be honest here, right? So give him a break. I don't mind that at all. It's all good.
Is Lawrence Fishburne, and while his resemblance to the character in the game is uncanny along with all the other Netflix casting, it's not disappointing that he was offered the role. It's disappointing that he accepted it. And it doesn't help that he's delivering lines stolen from Hillary Clinton's campaign slogan.
We are stronger together.
What's something that you always carry with you?
The Witcher.
And Yasker is back, a character who was tolerable in season 1, and then they turned him into the sitcom gay best friend.
Another fucking thing, man. I'm so tired of gay and lesbians. Try to make it normal in movies. And let's be honest here. You were able to see a lot of movies with lesbians in it, with gay. That's fine, cool. But don't make the main characters gay and lesbians. Then we have an issue. And if you want to do it very rare. So give me a break. Stop with this bullshit. People are getting pissed. Guys, this is the thing, right? Imagine making fuck. I forgot the Witcher's name. Sorry, I'm sorry. Not the Witcher. You know what I'm saying. Geralt. Stop. Imagine making Geralt. I hope I'm saying his name right. gay. You see a scene that he kicks some ass and then he kisses another man. Like, bro, I will fucking quit the TV show right now. Stop doing that shit, for real. I don't care about whatever ideas you have with this LGBTQ bullshit. Stop it. For real. I'm getting pissed off. People getting pissed off. And this is a masculine fantasy video game, book, call it whatever you want. That's what it is. Don't make it feminist. Stop with your bullshit, for real.
You did not mention anything about an ominous graveyard of death.
That's some brilliant writing there. Last time I checked, all graveyards are graveyards of death. Anyway, the only character development Yasker has had over 3 seasons is he's gay now. Speaking of that, I'm still waiting for my good friend Dan Vast to cover that song that Yasker sang to his boyfriend.
Of them I've had.
Then there's Liam Hemsworth's take on Geralt of Rivia, especially the voice as compared to Henry Cavill's. Not exactly seamless, but it might give you whiplash.
Let's move!
Dude, I was waiting for him to say bro there. He sounds like a jock. I guess gone is the stoic Geralt, and at least Henry tried to channel Doug Cockle's voice from the games. And it's not just the voice, you see Liam smirking. And this just comes off looking like a parody or a fan film, not to disrespect the fan films. To be fair, this show has always had its problems with production design, hair, makeup, costumes, and general verisimilitude, from the Nilfgaardian ballsack armor in season 1 to modern vernacular to Ciri always looking like she walked out of a salon, despite running around in the mud and the muck all the time. Then there's this girl in the Rats who went to the local Sally's Beauty Supply on the
Okay, so right.
Wella Blondor Volume 20 to bleach that hair. And before we go any further, I know where you're going in the comments section. My wife was a hairstylist. That's the only reason I know that.
Right.
I guess it could have been a weave, but whatever it is, Netflix and Lauren Hisrich wanted to make damn sure this epic fantasy based on Polish folklore reflected the Los Angeles they live in today. But credit to Netflix for knowing their audience and probably guessing correctly that within 30 seconds you would be bored of this trailer. So just in case you didn't notice with your own eyes that they recast Geralt, they decide to go full meta. And they start out with a little self-awareness.
The Witcher is in a state of flux.
No shit.
You are becoming something new.
How will you be reborn?
Listen, this will not be the first nor the last time a major character is recast and then dealt with the subtlety of a napalm enema. Yes, actors leave projects and characters get recast all the time. Hell, Netflix had to deal with an actress recasting herself in real life, forcing a recast in the show.
Who elected you, Vanya?
It's, Victor.
Who's Victor?
I am. It's who I've always been.
Sure, Jan.
Bet that was awkward, but this one's a little, okay, well, it's a lot different. To state the obvious, Henry Cavill was this entire show. He was actually a fan of the games.
True.
And the books. And
Bro,
it is
so
reported
true.
that Lauren
It
Hisrich
doesn't
and Netflix were
feel...
thinking about
It's not even close to the feeling, guys. It's not even close. And no, I'm not gay, I'm straight. I'm just saying. Enough with gay shit. Enough.
replacing him in season 2 with Liam Hemsworth, which only would have resulted in the show being canceled sooner and, hell, Netflix saving a lot of money. But the fact of the matter is, Henry couldn't save this show because the writing is abysmal. Let's go back to this line from the end of the trailer.
How will you be reborn?
Aside from the subtle meta commentary, what the fuck does that even mean? And before anybody gets into, well, that line will obviously have some context in the show, listen, I've seen all 3 seasons and it ain't happening. Keep in mind, these are the writers, including showrunner Lauren Hisrich, who thought it was a good idea to have Henry Cavill playing the titular character in The Witcher show only appear in 1/3 of his own series. Total running time for episodes 1 through 5, not counting credits, is 4 hours and 35 minutes. Geralt's screen time was 73 minutes, 24.8 seconds.
What?
Henry Cavill is only on screen for 27.97% of Season 3, Part 1. As far as Season 3, Part 2 is concerned, it's even worse. Total runtime for episodes 6 through 8, not counting credits, is 2 hours, 30 minutes, and 31 seconds. Henry Cavill's total screen time, 25 minutes and 3 seconds. That means Henry Cavill is only in 16.67% of the final 3 episodes. The truth of the matter is, I think everyone is in agreement on this one, including Netflix. Whether
What
they
are
wanna
you
admit it or not.
doing?
From Ted Sarandos down to Lauren Histrich to Liam Hemsworth, who hopefully is counting a lot of money to make him feel better, to everybody watching this video, to everyone who's not going to be watching this show. It is cooked. But the good news
Listen,
is...
it is cooked, okay? It is cooked. But I still watch it. Sorry. I know you're gonna be pissed. I know. Relax. Guys, breathe. Awesome. I mean, I still like the blood and everything, you know? The swords. That's it.
Really are bringing people together. Every time Netflix or a fan site posts some news, a promotional photo, a clip, or a trailer, they get destroyed in the comments, and it doesn't matter what the social media platform is. And you would be hard-pressed to even find a positive comment on any social...
By the way, that's so true. Just go ahead and watch the comments in the trailer. Probably 90% are negative.
social media platform, but you won't have a hard time finding comments like this. I was willing to give this a chance without Henry Cavill, but the trailers just ruined Liam Hemsworth's career in less than 3 minutes. Look at all of these strong, confident women preparing for war, while the supposed main character looks weak and constantly questions himself.
I wonder
Rotten
why.
Tomatoes will probably give it a 9 out of 10. It looks all right, I suppose. No, it doesn't. But it's not Geralt. Liam is a fine actor, but the shoes he is trying to fill are too big. Cavill is Geralt. Liam is discount Geralt. No matter, y'all butchered the lore anyway. Y'all, which I can say now because I live in Texas, ruined this show. It had unlimited potential, but y'all went woke. Hired writers who thought they were better than the source material and let
Yeah,
go
you
the
wish.
only person in the entire building who wanted to stay true to the source material. It's over. Why do you think replacing the main character after 3 seasons will work true to the source
Soon, they're gonna be like, give us a job.
material? It's over. Why do you think replacing the main character after 3 seasons will work at all? I'm honestly asking, how fucking retarded are you motherfuckers? Liam's great. Henry's great. The issue isn't who plays the character. In this case, it actually is, but I see your point. The issue has always been and will be the showrunners and writers messing with what makes the character so great. It's the fundamental misunderstanding that made people leave. All the haters will definitely see it just so they can trash talk every single episode.
W hated for you now.
And the comments on the massively ratioed trailer on YouTube aren't any better. Geralt sounding like Thor, cheesy magic, still, Sam Fender background music, witches using swords, let's fucking move, building an army, pretty sure Geralt or Yen never had an army, global phenomenon, honestly at this point you just gotta laugh. What a company I've ended up with. Couldn't have said it better, Geralt. Hard pass. The Witcher 4, Love and Thunder. But I really think Dutch 14 sums it up the best. To the Netflix producers, you had one simple job.
The Witcher 4.
Into a moving picture by taking its
Thor,
story
Love and
putting it
Thunder.
on the
Oh, how it
screen
was.
with actors, music, dialogue,
Love and Thunder.
landscapes as they were described, and yet you failed. You want to know why? Of course you don't, but I'm going to tell you anyway. As you said in one of your interviews, you wanted to tell your own story in The Witcher's world, and the problem is that you and the writers you employ are nobody, and nobody cares about your stories. What I care about is Sapkowski's stories. His novels are a global
What we care
phenomenon,
about.
not your series. The only phenomenon here is that you will still have a job and how your families managed to click 10,000 upvotes for this trailer. Well said, and we'll end it with this. Fans, fix the writing. Henry Cavill, fix the writing. Netflix, no, here's Liam Hemsworth. Fans, we're not going to watch it. Netflix, fans are so toxic. Oh, and I promise you, that's how the writers for The Witcher, including Lauren Histrich, have rationalized it in their head. They have actually written a masterpiece, and if it wasn't for those pesky toxic fans, they would have probably gotten their 7 seasons. Instead of it being canceled after 5. Oh, and in my last video, we talked about this show costing $500 million. Well, now it's been reported that you can add another $200 million to the total, and now this disaster has cost $750 million.
I don't
When
know
it's all
what
said
the
and
fuck
done
are
for
you doing.
Lauren Histrich anyway, who wanted to go down in history as the first female showrunner of a hit male-skewing epic fantasy, will go down in obscurity as just the latest woman who has ruined male-skewing epic fantasy. And as far as those toxic fans are concerned, well, Netflix
How
has made
can
the
you
same
make one of
mistake as every
the
studio in
best?
Hollywood by intentionally mislabeling the passionate
Bro,
fan as the toxic fan.
You just need
so
to
they
have
can
an open
blame them
mind.
for all their failures. And
The
I'll
Witcher
leave
is
you on the
huge. You can
wise
make
words of
even if
Henry
you want to do
Cavill,
your own
which
stuff.
might explain to Netflix why
It's
he's
so big, you
popular,
can make
and
so amazing
maybe they'll
things.
learn
And
that
how
if they
you
had listened
destroy
to
it
him,
like that?
he would still be around, and the fans would still be around.
When it comes
can have so
to
many
fans,
ideas for
it
The
is a
Witcher.
fan's
a Cyclops
right
with
to have whatever opinion they want to have.
50 eyes,
And
or
people are going to be upset because
an
especially
octopus
when
that
it's
flies.
talking
And
about books
bro, just
or
use it.
games, because you're never
Why
going to
give
be
us
the
rainbows
exact
and
person
bullshit?
they had in their head or who they played on Witcher 3, for example. I don't necessarily consider that toxic. I just consider that passionate.
W. W Herney.
If you like what you heard, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't like what you heard,
Thank you, Fuck. Nerdrotic. Appreciate it. And appreciate you guys as well. I'm gonna see you in the next one. I don't know what we're gonna see, you guys. I have no idea. Fuck. Bye bye. Yo guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. If you want to support me, I'm streaming on Twitch. The link is in the description. And hit the follow there if you want to. And if you enjoy that content, please hit the subscribe. And I really appreciate it. Much love, stay safe. Bye bye.